waste my time with you. Tell me all that you're thrown away. Find out games you don't wanna play. You are the only one that needs to know. I'll keep you my dirty little secret.
Good morning, Decatur students and staff. My name is Landon Lara.
And I'm Elijah Jerns, bringing you the morning announcements from the Decatur News Network.
Today celebrates National Joe Day.
Lunch for today includes chicken fajitas, cheeseburger, steamed corn, steamed kale, diced pears, fresh fruit, and milk.
Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Now here are your announcements from Monday, March 27th, 2023.
The LGBTQ plus Fact of the Week, sponsored by GSA, is on March 24th. March 24th, 2021. Dr. Rachel Levine, Assistant Secretary for Health in the Department of Health and Human Services, became the first out transgender federal official to be confirmed by the state.
Congratulations to the Science Olympiad team for placing 6th in the region at their tournament last Saturday. The team placed top 12 in numerous events out of 40 teams, including 8 top 6 finishes by sophomores Benjamin Chase and Logan Don Moyer, juniors Daniela Carrasco Gonzalez and Simran Jain, and seniors Rena Derrickson, Jack Greenwood, Arlene Rodriguez, Arveer Sangwan, and Maxwell Stein. We wish the team good luck at States next month.
Attention all National Honor Society inductees and outgoing members. Please be sure to check Schoology for practice days and times. We will have practice for only new inductees only on Tuesday from 9 until 10. Morning WTHS students shall not remain behind. We will be sure absentees know what they will be doing when we line up for the ceremony on Wednesday. Outgoing members. We will have practices on Tuesday from 10 to 11:15 and or from 1:15 to 2:30. Please try to make at least one practice. Announcements will be made.
Decatur Nation, now is your chance to get some writing support every Tuesday through Thursday. Writing tutoring will be available to students in Mrs. Tracy's room, A118, from 7:15 until 8 a.m. Be sure to bring your writing assignments, expectations, and or required rubrics. All academic writing will be targeted.
If you love film and could spend hours discussing movies and shows, then the Decatur Film Society is a place for you. We meet every Tuesday to view a film and discuss it the following week. Part of the After School Academy Film Society meets every Tuesday in the DNN studio. Lights, camera, action. See Mr. Thompson if you have any questions.
Need some extra support before AP exams? Come join the Math Club as we study for the AP Calculus, AB, BC, and AP Statistics exam. Practice resources will be provided, but feel free to bring your own study resources or homework. If you have any questions, Mrs. Fenzel Murgott and other students will be willing to help and answer. After school transportation and free snacks will be provided. The first session is Thursday, March 30th, after school in A121, Mrs. Fenzel Murgott's room. If interested, please sign up using the Spring After School Academy QR code.
Attention all first semester orchestra students. This is the reminder that you have a district festival on Thursday. We will have an after-school practice on Wednesday, right after school in Mr. Fairfowl's classroom, beginning at 3 p.m. The justification will be all day on Thursday at Y High. So again, that's orchestra practice after school this Wednesday from 3 until 4:15. See you then.
There will be a Fellowship of Christian Athletes meeting this Thursday and every Thursday until spring break. beginning at 7:15 in Mr. Dreheim's room, D153. See Miss Flutie or Mrs. Fenzel Murgott if you have any questions. All are welcome.
Stay tuned for an important message from Mr. Stites regarding the Maryland State Climate Survey that you will be taking on Wednesday during second period.
On Wednesday, March 29th, all students in grades 9 through 11 will be taking the Maryland State School Climate Survey. This survey will take place during second period and should take about 20 minutes to complete. The purpose of this survey is to let the state of Maryland know how students feel about their school, their peers, and their teachers. During this survey, you will be asked about several topics including behavior and academic support, bullying, emotional safety, participation and engagement, physical environment, physical safety, respect for diversity, staff-student relationships, student-student relationships, and substance abuse. For each of these questions asked about the topics, you will only have 4 answers to choose from: strongly agree, agree, disagree, and strongly disagree. It can be hard to know the difference between these choices, so I wanted to give you a tip to help you decide which answers to choose when taking the survey. Strongly agree means that something happens more than 75% of the time. Agree means that an event or feeling happens more than half of the time, but not most of the time, maybe 50 to 75% of the time. And disagree means that you feel negative toward the question being asked, but not completely. This would be like something happening 25 to 50% of the time. And strongly disagree means that you feel very negatively about the question is asking and almost all the time, or that the event only happens 0 to 25% of the time. For example, if the question asks if you think that teachers respect students, you would want to think about the 4 teachers that you have this semester. If 3 of the 4 teachers are respectful, then you would strongly agree, since that's 75% of your teachers. You should not focus on the one teacher that you feel negatively about. Also, please be mindful of how this question is asked and how if strongly agree or disagree is a positive or a negative position. Some of the questions will change as you move through the survey. The thing that you need to remember is that you will have to force yourself to take a step back and look at the big picture. If you focus on the one bad or negative experience that you've had here, ultimately it will put a negative spin on the good people, teachers, and experiences that you have at this school. Please think about how your answers will impact those around you. So tomorrow you will see a video that will include how to take the survey, what the questions look like, and how to submit and complete the survey. On Wednesday, you will need to remember to bring your charged iPad and be able to take the survey. Thank you for being great students, and I hope that you are fair, kind, and honest in your survey answers. Have a great day.
Today's sports.
At 4 p.m., varsity softball plays at Y High, dismissal at 2:15.
At 4 p.m., varsity baseball plays at Y High, dismissal at 2:15.
At 4 p.m., girls and boys tennis battles North Carolina at home.
Well, that's all for now. I'm Elijah Jones.
And I'm Landon Lara, reminding you to base your decisions on the Decatur Way principles: pride, achievement, respect, and responsibility. Have a magnificent Monday, Decatur.